Good afternoon, it's day 15. I've got a cup of joy. I'm on 600 calories. I've only had 400 so far. Oh God, I so needed this. So today is a good day. It's my second day on being on Total Solution. So I've gone from the man plan to 600 calories a day TS plan, okay? Day 15, feeling pretty awesome, although I am feeling quite hungry. I expected this though, because having been on the man plan for 2 weeks, my body's got used to being on 800 calories, therefore I was comfortable with that. Now I've cut it more, my body's now adapting to that change. Yesterday I didn't really feel any different. Today I definitely feel like I am hungry, but I am not deterred. I didn't have any cups of joy at work because I forgot to take some. Oh, tell you what, I so need this. Right, but what time is it now? It is 5 o'clock. So my next meal is going to be about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I've just got to suck it up and get to that point and have my last meal. I'm going for a shake. I had 2 bars today because I was at an away day today, hence why I'm in my normal clothes. Yeah, I was at an away day, so out of the office, so it wasn't really practical to take a shaker and powder and all sorts of stuff. So I started the day off with my jam and yogurt bar. I had that at 8:30. And then at 1 o'clock this afternoon I had my second bar, which was the toffee nut crisp, toffee something. Hold on, I've got them in this cupboard. Yeah, it was the toffee nut and raisin bar. So I had that for my lunch. Nice. Not many raisins in it. I was quite surprised at the lack of raisins. Although delicious either way. What I like about these bars, by the way, is unlike, because I've got an example of what I used to eat. So unlike something like this, yeah. So my daughter takes these to school and my wife takes them to work, right? So unlike this, which is this size, right? I'm going to grab an example of something different. And compare it to this. Look at the size difference, right? I feel like I'm eating a meal when I eat this. When I eat something like this, or when I have eaten something like this, because I haven't had something like this now for over 2 weeks, yeah? It's gone before I've even realised, you know, and I don't really get any enjoyment out of it. Therefore, I feel like I probably need to have more. But the meal replacement bars, you feel like it takes a while to get through. Basically, I feel like I'm chewing a lot. Maybe that's because I'm savouring the taste, I don't know. But yeah, so I quite like the bars. They're decent size. The toffee nut bar is even bigger than the peanut butter bar that I've just shown you, which is quite cool. So yeah, so I've been out of the office all day today. One of the hardest things for me today, having hunger pangs. At every meeting that we've gone to in the past, there was always food brought to it, and I made a suggestion that, you know, any future meetings, let's not bring cakes and stuff like that. But today the big boss was in, and she brought with her loads of Marks and Spencer's tubs of like caramel shortbreads, and if you know what I mean, they're sort of like 2 tubs of £6 sort of tubs, yeah. And she brought 4 or 5 of those, 6 of those even, and then brought a little pot of strawberries as a token effort for the fruit, you know. And she placed them all in front of me and opened them all up, and they were smelling amazing and stuff, and everyone was just constantly dipping in and eating throughout the whole thing. They devoured the entire contents of 6 tubs, and the fruit, that went as well. There was only 10 of us there. I didn't have any of it, which raised some eyebrows. Because I was like, Rick, you're not eating chocolate and stuff? It was at this point where I explained, I'm on a diet. nobody's asked me before then because I haven't advertised the fact. I've just got on with it, you know. So it did raise some eyebrows today, and some people then acknowledged, oh yeah, you are losing weight, blah blah blah. But I was taken aback by the amount of rubbish people will consume if it's just put there in front of them, and they have no control over it. You know, so there's no consideration for themselves. You know, they're just eating away, eating away, eating away. 10 of us there, 9 of them eating it, and 6 times between 9 people. That's a lot of crap food, isn't it? Jesus. Unbelievable. And they didn't even realise they were eating it, you know. I was conscious of the fact that they were eating it because obviously I'm avoiding it. So every time they went and took an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, you know, it's quite sickening actually. Anyway, back to me. So 400 calories so far, and I am feeling like I'm running on empty at the moment. Oh, just had an email come through. Sounds and sorcery. Oh. This Tickets for Troop thing, I've put in for a ballot to win some tickets to go and watch Les Mis. I love Les Mis. And I'd love to go and watch it, so I'm hoping to win some tickets, by the way. Email just popped up on my screen there. Anyway, yeah, 400 calories, I'm running on empty. I've got a cup of joy to see me through now until about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I'm going to have a milkshake. I find the milkshakes are quite filling, especially as a hot drink, it's even better. So I'm looking forward to that. My wife, she is so impressed, by the way, with the progress I've made, because she was sceptical at the start as to whether I would commit to it or not. She's that impressed with it, and she's seeing the results. She said, oh, can I do this diet with you? I said, you don't need to do anything extreme, you know, but I'm more than happy to share my products with my wife. So she is looking to start her own journey, which for her is incredible, you know. I don't think she needs to be honest. She's a healthy BMI. She's constantly out with the horses, so I don't think she needs to be honest. But she feels like she wants to, and it's always nice to have a bit of family support as well, I suppose. So that's up to my wife. But yeah, I'm gonna see how she gets on with some of the products. I'm going to suggest that she does maybe the Flexi Plan or something a little bit less drastic, because she hasn't got to lose loads of weight whatsoever. Dangerous subject. Let's not dive into that one. I'm going to avoid talking about my wife's weight because I might have a black eye tomorrow otherwise. She's not here to hear me at the moment, but I can guarantee one day she'll find out I said this, and I'll be having a black eye if I don't shut up. So, anything exciting? New delivery of bars and shakes at work today, but because I wasn't in the office, I haven't got the opportunity to pick them up. But that's okay. I put an order in yesterday because I've had an email. 2 emails in fact from the Exante group, and the Groupon offers that I purchased and then subsequently claimed from Exante have now been delayed for, this will be the 2nd week. So I figured I'll just go straight to source. So I did the 84 products for £70, and they've actually been delivered the next day. So with the products I've got currently now, and with the delivery I just received yesterday, I should be okay now for at least 2 months. And then if the wife's getting on board as well, you know, there's enough to go around. So I'm not going to be at risk of not having anything to see me through. And when the other products come from the Groupon offer, they're all milkshakes, the Groupon ones. I'll have some different flavours then, hopefully. So yeah, looking forward to getting my parcel from work tomorrow. And that's about it for today. I am going to keep this short, this video. Yeah, less than 11 minutes, that's my aim. We're at 9 minutes 40 now. So, I'm going to continue drinking my cup of joy. And I'm going to wish my fellow Exantians good luck with the rest of their journey today and the coming days. And I will be checking in tomorrow, where we will be discussing day 16. not bad. I've lost more weight, by the way. What did I weigh this morning? 93.2 kilos. Yeah, and it's 26.2% body fat as well. So we're dropping. We are definitely dropping. I've noticed from my data so far that my daily loss, so it looks like I've hit a ceiling in terms of how much weight I lose per day. I might be wrong. This 600 calories might change that. But it looks like the ceiling for me is 0.4 kilos per day maximum loss, because I've been consistently losing that now for 5-6 days in a row. The average weight loss so far is about 0.38 kilos overall. So that's not bad. So I know where my ceiling is now, so I know what to expect. I also know when to expect my body to start retaining water as well. Although it might change because I've changed one of the variables, which is I'm now down to 600 calories and not the 800 that I was doing. So I expect to see a bit of a dip in the delta there before I go back up to a sort of normalised weight loss. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that. But thank you very much for checking in. Damn it, I've gone over 11 minutes. Sorry. Thank you for checking in. I look forward to posting some more content tomorrow. If you have any questions, post them in the comments and I will definitely reply. And thank you very much for checking in.